fear. It grips your chest, makes your hands tremble, and whispers doubts so loud they drown out reason. It's the unseen force that stops you from speaking up, from chasing dreams, from stepping into the unknown. But what if I told you, fear is an illusion? It exists only in your mind, a shadow that vanishes the moment you step into the light. And today, we are going to step into that light. Today, we take back control. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Think about a time when fear held you back. Maybe you wanted to start a business, but feared it would fail. Maybe you wanted to speak up in a meeting, but feared judgment. Or maybe you wanted to take a big step in life, like moving to a new city, changing careers, or even telling someone how you feel. But fear whispered, "What if you fail?" Now, let me take you into the mind of someone drowning in fear. There was a young man named Jack. Ever since childhood, he dreaded standing in front of people. His voice would shake, his palms would sweat, and his heart would pound like a drum. In school, he avoided presentations like the plague. As an adult, he carried that fear like a shadow, lurking behind every opportunity. Then came the moment of truth. His dream job depended on a single pitch, a room full of experts, all eyes on him. His instinct screamed, "Run." But something inside him whispered, "Try." Instead of surrendering, Jack made a choice. He would fight back. He started small, whispering his pitch in front of a mirror, then to an empty room, then to a single friend. Each time, his fear shrank, just a little. The day arrived. Standing in front of the panel, fear still gripped him. But this time, he didn't let it control him. He took a deep breath, steadied his voice, and spoke. And when he finished, the room was silent until the first person smiled, then another, then applause filled the space. He had done it. The fear hadn't disappeared, but it no longer owned him. That's the first key to overcoming fear. Face it gradually. Fear grows when you run from it, but when you face it, step by step, it loses its power over you. The second key is changing your mindset. Most of the time, fear is just our brain trying to protect us. But instead of seeing it as a warning to stop, see it as a sign of growth. Every great person, entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, has felt fear. But they don't let it stop them. They use it as fuel. Let's take Walt Disney. Do you think he was fearless when he was fired from a newspaper for lacking creativity and had multiple businesses fail before he built Disneyland? No. He felt fear, but he didn't let it define him. Instead of giving up, he used each failure as a stepping stone, proving that resilience and belief in oneself can turn dreams into reality. That's the power of mindset. Next, master your breath. Fear isn't just in your mind. It manifests physically. Your heart races, your hands tremble, your thoughts spiral. But here's the secret. You can override that response. Your breath is your reset button. Try this. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, and exhale slowly for 8. Repeat this a few times, and feel your body reclaim its calm. It's a simple tool, yet incredibly powerful. When fear tightens its grip, let your breath set you free. Another powerful trick. Visualize success. Your mind doesn't know the difference between real and imagined experiences. That's why athletes visualize themselves winning before a game. The more you picture yourself succeeding, the more your brain believes it's possible. Let's talk about knowledge. Fear often comes from the unknown. If you're scared of something, Learn more about it. If you're afraid of starting a business, study successful entrepreneurs. If you're afraid of flying, learn how planes work. The more you understand, the less scary things become. Also, watch the words you tell yourself. Use positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," say, "I can do this." Instead of, "I'm scared," say, "I am excited." Words have power. What you repeatedly tell yourself becomes your reality. Now, here's something most people don't realize. You don't need to be fearless to take action. Fear will always be there, but courage is acting despite the fear. Successful people are not fearless. They just don't let fear control them. The best way to overcome fear: do the thing that scares you. Think of the first time you learned to ride a bicycle. At first, you were terrified. You thought you'd fall. And maybe you did. But you got back up, tried again, and suddenly, riding a bike wasn't scary anymore. Life works the same way. The more you do what scares you, the less power fear has over you. Surround yourself with people who push you forward. Fear grows in isolation, but when you have supportive friends, family, or mentors, they remind you of your strength. And finally, celebrate your progress. Overcoming fear is not about one big moment. It's about small victories. If you spoke up in a meeting, celebrate. If you faced a fear today, acknowledge it. Because every step forward is proof that fear doesn't own you. So the next time fear tries to hold you back, remember this: fear is just a story you tell yourself. Change the story. Change your life. It's time to take control. It's time to rise above fear and step into your true power. You got this. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to this channel for more motivation, and let's build a fearless future together.